My name is Leanne McInerney, and I'll be interpreting a scene from the novel Jane Eyre, written by Charlotte Bronte in 1846. Jane Eyre, an abused orphan who grows up to be a passionate, independent woman, finds herself falling madly in love with her employer. In the beginning of the book, Jane is a young orphan who is taken up by her aunt. However, her aunt is cruelly abusive to Jane, and out of punishment sends her to a boarding school. At the boarding school, Jane there is again abused by the headmaster. However, as time gets better, the headmaster is finally replaced and Jane's life takes a turn for the better. There, she spends another 8 years at the boarding school and becomes a teacher. After Jane realizes that she wants more out of life, she takes up a job at a manor called the Thornfield. There, she'll be teaching a young French girl. However, at the Thornfield, she realizes that she's falling in love with her employer. In the scene I am about to present, Jane is privately telling her thoughts of how she's perceiving her employer, Mr. Rochester. He had a dark face, with stern features and a heavy brow. His eyes gathered, and his eyebrows looked earful and thwarted just now. He was past youth, but not had reached the middle age. Perhaps maybe 35. I felt no fear of him, little shyness. Had he been a handsome, heroic-looking gentleman, I should not have dared to stand in the questioning him against his will and offering my services unasked. I had hardly ever seen a handsome youth, never in my life spoken to one. I had a theoretical reference for homage, for beauty, elegance, and fascination. But if I had met those qualities incarnate in a muscular shape, I should have known intensively that neither nor could have sympathy for anything with me, and should have shunned them as one would fire, lightning, or anything else that bright but apathetic. Thank you so much.